Hello YouTube, it's Strawberry Bunny, and today we're going over a haul from at home. So please like, share, and subscribe, and this is going to be all Halloween. So let's get started. If you're new here, hello. If you're a returning subscriber, one of my blueberries, hiya, love ya. So let's get going. We will start with the blow molds. So this summer, spray painted every pumpkin I had white because they didn't have white jack-o'-lanterns. And then I found this guy at home, and he's huge. And he was $34.99. And let's see him lit up. There he is, all glowing and beautiful. His cord is super short, so I might have to put an extension cord on him, but love that. Okay, next thing are some candles. I really wanted to show like my Halloweens all up here. And I'm like, you can't see it in this video, so do I need to bring it down or what? But whatever. Anyway, candle. So this is Boo Felicia, and it has like a witchy berry smell. It has a ghost coming out of it, and this has little ghosts all the way around. And then this candle, which is Don't Go Gobbling Up All My Candy, and it is a candy corn scent with little chunks of candy corns. This one smells so good, by the way, like really good candy corn. Then this, which was $14.99, and this is a sign to move around, countdown to Halloween, and it says the spookiest time of year. It's black with white, and it has those ghosts again. They're the same ghosts that are in the candle. And this is magnetic, but I'm gonna be honest, like, this doesn't have strong magnets. Do you see that? It's just the two little ones. I'm gonna have to put something else on it because I don't see it staying on this. I see it falling down. But this was a good price for this. And it's by the company Honey Bloom. And this guy, which I don't know if I'm going to keep him. He's a skeleton for the wall. I thought he looked vintage, which is what I collect. But his leg is kind of awkward. I don't know. He was $12.99, and I'm not for sure if I want to keep him or not. And also I don't know where to put him, so if I can't find a spot for him, I think I'm going to have to return him. But he was the most like vintage looking thing there, which kind of made me sad because the rest was witchy vibes, cult vibes, and just like Day of the Dead, just skeletons. So I was like, eh. I did get this cute ghost though. He lights up, which I'll show you here in a bit. And he was $29.99. And then this cute pillow. Oh my gourd. And it's full of gourds. Different types of gourds and jack-o'-lanterns. It's super soft, almost kind of like Sherpa, but it's not. And this guy was $9.99, which is good, and it's a pretty big pillow. They also had a different one which was hand sewn, and they had some pieces. I also have a table runner, which I'm using right now with my tea set. But most people don't know that jack-o'-lanterns were not the first gourd that was used. It was radishes and squash in Ireland, and then when they came to the US, it became jack-o'-lanterns because they were bigger, to ward off the evil fae and spirits. This is Fresh Scents. This was $5.99, and these are big packs, unlike what I get usually at Ross or Marshall's. And this scent is so nice. I've been occasionally like smelling it when I come into the room or walk by, but I put these in like my underwear drawer. And this says, these are a few of my favorite fall things from the song. Even though that doesn't have fall in it, you know, they just made like a cute little pun about it. This has pumpkin socks, pumpkin scarf, football, candy apple, leaves, marshmallows, and pumpkin pie. All the things I love. But the scent of this is definitely a vanilla mixed with candy corn, mixed with actual real pumpkin like scent. And then like almost like a cedar. It's so nice. But go get this because this will be sold out, definitely. Those are so harder and harder to find as time goes on. I don't know why. This was at home. It was kind of vintage. I mean, it's really vintage. Jack-o'-lantern with a black cat. I wish was heavier. This thing is super light. But yeah, and it looks like a fake, like, you know, glow mold. This was $14.99. So fun. So then I have been going to Marshalls, Ross, and TJ Maxx. They haven't gotten like anything out yet. That little clip at the beginning is some of what I found at Ross. They were still like putting it out. But I did get a couple pieces from each spot, but I'll definitely do a big haul when I get like a lot of stuff from one of those stores when they have it in. But this was from TJ Maxx, and this is Sherpa Soft Black Cat, and it was from the Humane Society of the United States, 100% recycled polyester fill. And then this has a card about fighting for all animals and that some of the proceeds go to that. It was $19.99, and love this vintage black cat. Like, look at that. She's perfect. Perfect. From At Home. These all light up. I think I have to put batteries on them, like in them, but I don't know. This was $12.99, which was a good price for this because, believe me, there have been so many of these little things I'm finding this year, and they're marked super high. Like, we're talking like $20 and stuff, and this for $12.99 was a good price. And it's Martha Stewart. So all of these light up. And I guess they're just pull tabs. So we'll just turn one on so you get the idea. Ah! Okay, we'll look at all of them, yeah? I'm excited now. Let's go. Next one, pull tab out, turn on. Oops, that guy's not working very well. He was like flashing. And then let's open the other. So now I want to make sure they all work. He's working, so maybe it was just like a slow start with the tab out, you know? Yeah. That's my best impression of it. Super cute. This is probably my favorite piece I found this year. It's the Carnival series by Johanna Parker. And she's a witch with a jack-o'-lantern hat on. Oh, I just love it. She looks like she's from the 20s. She was $19.99, which is a great price. And she is a cookie jar. Look at that hat. Just love that. And then this is pretty cool too. This was more expensive. This is $29.99. It's Rae Dunn. And it says Polyjuice Potion. It's from Harry Potter. It's a cauldron. And on the back, so here's the lid. On the back is the actual ingredients for the Polyjuice Potion, which they have in the book. So 2 knot grass, lace wing flies stewed for 21 days, fluxweed picked on a full moon, 4 leeches, bee corn horn powdered, 3 shredded bloom slang skin, a bit of whatever you want to turn into. I loved it, and it's even got little feet. So if those are my favorite ceramics I found, I'll show you the favorite like set around thing that I found, which I've actually been looking for a while. A vintage looking reproduction by Martha Stewart. It is a jack-o'-lantern countdown calendar, so advent calendar. These all open. Oops, I'm not pulling the drawers. So they're all little boxes. And I asked people to fill these for me and surprise me because I want to count down these with you. But these little knobs have a purpose too. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. It glows up and it changes colors. Isn't that beautiful? And it's vintage. So I've been wanting an advent calendar for Halloween for a long time, and I haven't found anything that I was like, man, I gotta have that. This, though, was the only one. He was $19.99, which, again, great price. So Martha Stewart is truly killing it this year with Halloween. She's got the spooky vintage Halloween like down pat. Then we have two more things. This crazy little pumpkin girl. I don't know, I had to have her. She reminded me of the 80s. You know, the 90s, like an old person would have this just sitting, you know, as their Halloween decoration. She was $10 and she's from Sweet Street with the cute little bat. I don't know, they have boys. Like a boy that stood up and stuff, not sitting down like this, but I like the chunky pumpkin lady. I got her. And then the last thing, which is really special, and I couldn't find another one of these either, and it's super pretty, is this witch sitting on the moon. She's a little girl witch, and she has her own little Zachary Binks right there. She's got a broom. This is really heavy, even though it's plastic, which I just love. It was $12.99, and this was at TJ Maxx, and it's just, oh, so cute. The one that's in Denver is like a TJ Maxx and Marshalls like mixed together, I think. Or is it a Home Goods mixed with one of those? Might be a Home Goods mixed with TJ Maxx, but she was from there, and amazing. Amazing. I just love how innocent and soft that is and how vintage. And it says, please reuse me. And that's because this is a butter crocker, which I can't wait to use. So you stick your butter in here, you put it on the table, you know, or in the cupboard, and people use it. This is a whole bunch of ghosts. And look at the cute handle, because it's a butter crocker. Really nice porcelain and great. This has a nice apple smell, like green apple, mixed with clove, spices like cinnamon, brown sugar, maybe a touch of pumpkin spice in there. And this on the bottom is $14.99, and this one was called Molded Wine, and it totally smells like that too, like a little bit of wine, but it's mostly those fall, you know, apple smells. I can't wait to use it because I will use this. Like, no questions asked. This is gonna be used. It's not supposed to be on there. There's a little glitter bat. Wonder what that came off of. See if I can show you. It's a little bat, glittery. He was on the inside of the jar of the lid. So yeah, and butter crockers are a lot of money, and it's something like when you go to Indiana, like to Amish country, or the Dutch area, like in Indiana and Michigan, crockers are a lot. Like a crocker like this with good quality and stuff would be like hundreds of dollars, which is so stupid. So to get a candle to be a butter crocker, yes please. I'm wearing those ghost glow-in-the-dark earrings, the ghost in the jar, which I got from Tumu. So yeah, anyway, that was everything. And now, if you could please like, share, and subscribe, that'd be great. Let me know what Halloween fall things you want or what you're looking for. And then I'm also going to record Hallmark here. Hallmark this year has been nuts, which I'll explain in the video. But yeah, bye!